To the millions and millions of wrestling fans, say this is the young King Whidbee. And the man next to me, that's HBK, the humbly blessed kid. And this is what? Wrestling Podcast. You know? What's up,
Hey
bro?
yo, we here, baby. It's another
Yeah,
episode.
it's
We
another.
got to talk this wrestling. Let's nerd out. Let's get it.
Let's go. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. We talking big. We talking big. Not the rapper, but big moments, big
Hey,
wrestling feelings, big events, you know?
yeah.
So with that being said, let's get into question one, which is a plausible question. And here we go. Who is your favorite big man?
Ooh, man, there's some linemen out there, man, that have been in this WWE ring.
Right.
Man, I'm gonna go with someone I consider a big man. Watching in a peak that I was watching it really tough. And I'm gonna throw Batista out there. Hopefully, y'all consider him a big man. I thought he came out and he wrecked stuff. But to be honest, let's go with the Big Show, man. I was looking at some of his matches, and he's been in the ring with almost everybody, taller than them, bigger than them, and hanging with them for 25 plus minutes, man. He's incredible. But I'm curious to see who yours are, and if it's Big Show, I understand why as well.
I can't be the big show.
I got you.
I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised you didn't say this guy. You got
Yeah.
to go with the Undertaker. The Undertaker.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't, I
Yeah.
don't even. I don't even have to tell you why I say
No
the
reason.
Undertaker.
No explanation.
There's no explanation. Okay. Number two. What is the biggest wrestling moment to you?
Man, bro, man, it's been some exciting memories, like we continue to say, and I love that this question comes around. Let's throw out one of the biggest wrestling moments to me was, um, man, I'm just gonna throw this out, man. Y2J entering, like I remember when breakout superstars were entering in that like late 1990s and early 2000s, like the crowd reaction when these breakout superstars like Y2J entering. I love that like entrance theme song. That was a game changer. He came to be double champ. Like he came and he changed the game for real. He's goated in the
Okay.
wrestling community.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah,
for me, I would have to go with Stone Cold. Oh, actually, he wasn't Stone Cold yet, was he? Steve Austin winning the King of the Ring tournament and then talking trash to Jake the Snake, talking about Austin 316. I
yeah.
will always remember that. Yes.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh, definitely, man. Definitely, man.
Okay.
He has too many memorable moments, man. He's a game changer to that company. Man. We could go on and on with his memories, man. He done got us jumping out of the couch, man, watching it when we were younger.
Right. So,
Yeah,
as a fan, to you, who had the biggest impact on wrestling?
man. As a fan, who had a big impact, man.
No, not a
Without,
big impact. The biggest. The
oof,
biggest.
I
In the
mean,
words of my homie Sandro, the biggest.
the biggest. Hey, shout out to the boy, man. Man, to be unbiased and to take allegations out the way, I'm gonna throw Vince McMahon out there, man. I mean, he's the one that
Okay.
transcended wrestling into a whole nother caliber, and what he did is what he did, and that's not something fly with me. But if we're gonna talk about someone who did the biggest impact, I'm gonna throw Vince out there, and that's gonna cause some controversy. But let's hear yours. Let's clean it up nice, man.
Okay. I don't know about cleaning it up nice because we talking controversial.
For sure.
So you win with Vince. I got to go with the immortal Hulk Hogan because
Oof.
he, like I said, he was the golden boy. He was the chosen one. He
For
ushered in
sure.
all these other stars behind him,
We're
even though
talking
he had his
decades.
decades exactly. So you, no, there's, I don't think there's not one wrestling fan that can say there wasn't a moment where they didn't like Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah, come on, man. That's the superhero of wrestling right there, bro.
Right,
Like
exactly.
if you knew wrestling, you knew Hulk Hogan. Let's be honest, man.
Right,
Like people that didn't watch it, they know who Hulk was. So that's that guy. He transcended it to
exactly.
pop culture for sure.
Okay. So when it's all said and done for female wrestlers, who has the biggest pair of boots to fill?
Man, there's some heat out here, man. I love having a daughter and being excited of women's sports and where it's going.
Mhm.
Man, we got some young talent talking that talk that they want to solidify their legacy, and they're making moves right now. But it takes 5 to 10 years to make sure that you could talk that talk and say, I've been putting in that work. The biggest shoes,
Right.
Charlotte filled her dad's shoes. He's one of the greatest, and as a woman, she's one of the greatest. I
Hmm.
can't even really give you an answer who has big shoes to fill. Sol Ruka is she's gonna be there for the long run. Um,
Right.
I'm looking down at kind of NXT like AAA, and there's this I think her name is Lola Vice, man. I think she's gonna be a breakout superstar, and hopefully she has the hype right now. Hopefully she can transcend that to the main roster at WWE.
Okay.
Surprise
So
me, man. Let me know.
I would have to agree with you when you said Charlotte Flair, excuse me.
Yeah.
But my overall pick would have to be Mercedes Monet, aka
Ooh.
Sasha Banks, because of
Ooh.
what she has done for women wrestling.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's my favorite
It's
female
gonna,
wrestler, man. That's my
it's gonna
favorite
be
female
hard to
wrestler.
find another Sasha Banks.
No one's filling that shoes. I'm hoping
No.
we get a WWE run before she wants to live the rest of her life in peace because she done accomplished everything everywhere.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, man,
Okay.
she going crazy.
So we're gonna move on from big shoes to fill to big letdown. Who has
Oof,
been the biggest letdown as a wrestler?
oof. I mean, we got a list of people. We got a list of people that
Just
could
give me
be
one. Just
on
give
there.
me one.
Um, man. I really hate to say
You,
this because I do believe he was good at wrestling, but he
okay.
had it's Ryback. For me, man,
Right
he
back?
he had a great run and he was a favorite superstar, and now he's kind of not in any of our timelines. He's not in any of our feeds right now, and I thought he was going to be a superstar for the next 10 years for sure.
Man, you know when it's hit the internet and he sees it, he gonna be blowing your DMs
I feel
up.
bad because hopefully my feed gets him in there now, and now I can see what he's doing, and I'm a fan of his. That's what I'm saying. I feel let down that he wasn't able to complete his mission in WWE. Hopefully he comes back.
Okay.
Shout out to you,
So
right
for
back,
me,
baby.
the biggest letdown will have to be Eve Marie.
Oh yeah, man. I try not to knock it, but yes, for sure.
Yes. Like I understand like you're pretty, but you
That's
gotta
not
have
gonna
some
get you that.
skills or something.
Not in that generation that was transcending. The women's stuff was changing right there. These women were
Right,
becoming way more athletic. The beauty wasn't just gonna do it. You had to do some things in the ring.
right.
Hey,
Totally agree with you.
that's
Okay.
a good one, man. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, Big Rye. Yeah, man. That's the better one. That's the better choice.
Yes.
Ah,
Okay, what was the biggest moment that was a flop? That could have been something epic. I can
man.
go right off the top for you.
Yeah. You hit that for me, bro. You got that.
Okay. When DX invaded WCW and
Uh,
Eric Bischoff did not let them in.
yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a memorable moment that flopped and is still memorable, but could have went even crazier.
Crazy. Yes. Hmm.
Um, man, DX that faction was incredible, and Eric Bischoff, man, he's one of those people too. I think he transcended the game as well. And Paul Heyman, man,
Right.
these are
Hmm.
people that created some great stuff.
Yes. So what moment or who do you got for the biggest flop?
Biggest flop, man. Oof, it's still a tough one. Um, the Big Show and Mayweather scene, man. I don't know, man. That was
Oh,
big money right there. But I,
mhm.
it just everything happened fast. I feel like that could have got stretched out a lot longer. Could have had Mayweather on the
Right.
roster for the year.
I can see that. I can see that. Okay. So after Hulk Hogan,
Yeah.
who has the biggest
Okay.
name?
That's that big dog that you mentioned earlier, man. The dead man. That's the
Yeah.
Undertaker, man. If
Okay.
there's not another character, you know the Undertaker for sure.
Yeah, exactly. I agree
He
with
looks
you.
like he looks like he's out of a scary movie, man. Like he looks like a Jeepers Creepers. Like he could have his own series of movies, shows, or whatever
Hmm.
on some
So
Halloween stuff.
even as the American badass, you know who he
Oh,
is.
he's
You
one.
know?
That's kind of my more favorite Undertaker, but both of them were incredible, man. I've loved his whole career, but that
Right,
riding down
exactly.
with the chopper, man, Undertaker, and that theme song that he had during that time, I got it on my cardio playlist. That was a great one,
Nice. Okay. So we closing up on the end.
for sure.
Name three big moments that changed you as a wrestling fan.
Yeah, man. That changed me as a wrestling fan was John Cena, like beating the Big Show. I think like
Okay.
him putting him on that, getting him in that fu, and putting him
Hmm.
on his back. We didn't think he could do it. As a kid, I'm in like going to high school. I'm like, yo, I could do anything then, man. I just got to keep putting that work in. So that was a big moment to keep me really intrigued with John Cena, but just the inspiration and motivation it gave me. Let's go with Stone Cold coming down with The Rock, man, fighting on the bridge, man. That was
Oh man, that was
game changer. Got thrown in the river. Like I was like,
yeah.
stunt double or not, like their production is incredible. That was years
Mhm.
ago, and we thought that
Right.
was real. If it wasn't real, like they were so dedicated, they got thrown in the river, bro. You know.
Right.
Um,
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna let you go with two, and then I'm gonna get that last one, man.
Okay. So my two off the bat gotta be Hulk Hogan slamming Andre the Giant.
Ooh,
Yes.
come on, my kids
And
know
then
about that one. Yeah, man.
okay, okay.
That's that's forever right there. That's introduction, man. That's biggest.
Yes. And then the second one would have to be I was gonna say Mick Foley. Yes, Mick Foley giving an interview as Mankind, talking about the Undertaker, what he's gonna do in the boiler room brawl, and he's pulling his
Yeah.
hair out, and I was like, "Yo, this dude is crazy."
Yo, he was sick. He had three personalities, bro. That guy was dedicated to that company, bro. For sure.
Right, exactly.
Big
Okay, so let me hear
Mick.
your last one.
Man, bro. Man, there's so many, and I hope this question pops up again as we continue to entertain the people that are watching and ourselves as we keep talking about wrestling, because that's what we
Hmm.
love to do.
Right,
Let's go with Undertaker throwing Mick Foley off of the steel cage, bro.
in the cell.
Oh, this is where I was like, this can't be fake. Like
Right. Hmm.
everyone talking that stuff. Nah, but it's like that was as a kid, like he's dead. you
Right.
know?
Hmm.
And then you get to hear about the scars and the fun and the thrills he had doing it, man. It was incredible.
Right.
Hit us
Exactly.
with the
Okay.
banger.
So, and my last one would have to be, like I said, I will always be a fan of this guy,
Yeah,
Mr. WrestleMania, coming
yeah,
from the top of the arena on the zip line, climb, like swinging down.
yeah.
Epic.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Get one up to the guy, man. He's a
Yeah.
entertainer. He's a showstopper, baby.
Exactly. Okay. So last question. You ready for this?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Let me see if we're on the same wavelength. Who had the biggest comeback or character change?
Whoa, man, bro. Can I throw Eddie Guerrero out there? I mean, he was putting in work, man. I don't think he changed character, but he something just turned in him, and he became a breakout superstar, which got ended very soon. Uh, Eddie Guerrero, man, I'm gonna throw him out there right now, bro.
Okay. I feel like Eddie was always Eddie, but it
Yeah,
wasn't until he came to WWE,
he
and he
he got
became,
a little he got a little bit more cheese. He was able to be his characters a little bit more,
yeah,
and yeah, man, what we all wanted to hop in that low, man.
exactly. Yeah. So for me, the character that had the biggest comeback or character change, I'm surprised you didn't say that. Roman Reigns. Yes.
Put
Because you
him
know how
up, man.
everybody didn't like him when he was, part of the Shield, and then when he branched off on his own, it was like they was
Sure.
like trying to, shove his character down our throat, pause, and then until he came back with Paul Heyman and he became OTC. That to me, that's the biggest.
100%.
Okay.
Yo, you know what, man? And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man, thank you for putting that in the air, man. That's so true. Cause man, we look at those videos and it was a long time ago, but like he had the baby face, man. Like even though he was
Right.
big and bold, it was like Seth Rollins looked a little bit more edgy. Dean Ambrose looked more edgy. Like
Right.
Roman was just big, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
you're right, man. His character development, like he's the gatekeeper right now. He's bringing in family. He's making streaming numbers that are out of the windows right now.
Exactly. So
Yeah. Hey, I
that's
do
my
got a
pick for the
question for
biggest.
you. I got
Okay,
one
go
more
ahead.
question for you. This is just on the top of the head. If
Okay.
if Andre the Giant could fight
Mm-hmm.
if Andre the Giant at his peak could fight the Big Show at his peak, who's taking it?
Okay. I would have to say Andre because
Ooh.
Big Show at his peak, he was still like kind of green, and the
Yeah.
Undertaker had to school him on how you maneuver as a big man, and Andre was already Andre the Giant.
He was technical with it. He knew what he was doing out there. Okay, I like that. I like that.
Who you got? Who you got?
You know what, man? I was gonna throw Oba, but I thought it was a little too soon to throw him out there. But
Yeah, too soon.
I I would say wrestling was a little bit slower back in Andre's time, so it's kind of a hard
Mm-hmm.
comparison because I'm more of used to seeing Big Show. But
Right.
I'm gonna go with Andre too, bro. I'm gonna go with Andre too, man. I think Andre's taking that. There's no way he's losing.
Okay. So this is the end of the episode for Everything Big. We talking nothing but wrestling. As you can see, the shirts.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit myself or HBK up, cop the merch, support the podcast. We're gonna keep hitting y'all with nothing but nothing but nothing but nothing. See, you see that glitch? I even make it look cool like that. We hitting y'all with nothing but wrestling talk for all wrestling fans. You hear me? So myself,
Let's do it, baby.
HBK, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, we out.
Blessings. See you.